We have spent this entire list series talking about what you want. What is on your list of the kind of man you want to marry? Where that list came from? What belongs on it and what does not? What does your marriage vision requires? And now, I need you to ask you the most important question. This is the most uncomfortable question. However, it is the most important. Are you what your list requires? Before you close this app, I need you to hear me this, sis. This is not a shame question. Not at all. That's not my intention. This is not me telling you that you are not enough. No, you are enough. This is a question about alignment, about the gap between where you are right now and what you're asking for, because that gap matters. And closing that gap intentionally, it is part of the work that you are going to do in this season. Now, I will describe to you what I call the mirror framework. Let me hold the mirror up to you. I want you to look at it honestly, not harshly, honestly. You require a man of active faith, right? How is your own spiritual life right now? Not performance based, not how many services you attended over the last few weeks. No, that's not what I mean. Or not how long is your quiet time. No. Do you have a genuine, living, daily, by minute relationship with God that is shaping your own decisions? Are you in the Word? Are you in a thriving community? Are you bringing this specific season, this prayer for a husband before God with real surrender, not just with a request that I need this done before the end of Q1? A man of deep faith will be drawn to a woman whose faith is equally alive, not perfect, alive. You require emotional maturity, right? How do you handle conflict right now? Tell me. When someone disappoints you, what do you do? Do you go quiet and punish the person with silence? Or do you spiral into anxiety? Do you avoid hard conversations until it becomes a crisis? Are you in your own healing process actively, not theoretically? Because a mature man will quickly recognize emotional immaturity, not to judge you, but because he's also looking for someone he can build safely with. You require a man that is building something. What are you also building? Do you have direction? Is there intentionality in how you manage your career, your finances, your calling? A visionary man is drawn to a woman who already has a vision, not because she has it all figured out, but because she is moving with purpose. Are you moving with purpose? You require integrity. Is your private life consistent with your public life? Are there places where you are performing a version of yourself that is not yet fully who you are? Integrity attracts integrity. Now, if you looked in that mirror and you found gaps, I want you to hear this. Welcome to being human. Every woman who does this work finds gap. Every single one. I also found gaps. The question is never if the gap exists. The question is, are you actively pursuing closing it? There is a woman who is becoming, and there is a woman who is waiting. The man worth having, the man on your list, is looking for the woman who is becoming. Not the person that has arrived, but a woman that is intentionally, genuinely, humbly moving towards becoming more and more. You don't need to be fully formed. However, you do need to be fully committed to forming. Here is something research says, and I have seen play out in the lives of women that I've worked with over and over again. People tend to attract partners at their level of psychological health and self-development. This is not a punishment, it is a pattern. And the beautiful thing about the pattern is you can change it by changing yourself. Growing yourself is not about making yourself more appealing or more attractive to a man. It is about becoming the version of you that can recognize, receive, and sustain what you are asking for. Because some women are praying for a good man and would not even know that good man if he's standing right in front of them. Because wholeness looks unfamiliar when you haven't done the work of becoming whole yourself. Wholeness attracts wholeness. That is not a principle, that is a promise. Proverbs 18:22. He who finds a good wife finds a good thing. We always focus on finding, on him, on when he's coming, on why is it taking so long. But what I want you to notice in that verse is she was findable. She was present. She was the thing to be found. She wasn't hiding behind wounds. She wasn't shrinking behind fear. She wasn't performing behind the mask. She was there, whole, available, herself. Your work in this season is not passive waiting. It is active becoming. Becoming the woman whose life is aligned with what she is praying for. Becoming the woman he can find. Not because you are earning love, but because you were created for it. And creation always moves toward its purpose. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not too old. You are not too much or too anything, as a matter of fact. You are in the process of becoming, and that process is sacred. Do the work, not to earn love, not to qualify for someone's attention, but because you were created for wholeness, and wholeness is worth pursuing for its own sake, long before the ring, long before he shows up for you. Drop mirror in the comments if you are doing the mirror work this week. Share this video with your family and friends. I will see you in the next video. I'm hoping that transformation has already begun. And if you would like to hear more of this, or you want me to handhold you through the process of looking through the mirror, because I know that this is difficult to do on your own, send me a DM, book a strategy call. I will handhold you through this season until you become. See you in my next video.